So how to start the first site, which is, one of the things we always get asked, and within that, the kind of hardest thing and the most common question we always get asked is all around niche selection. What niche should I be in? And I don't know about you, Lois, but the amount of times I've been asked that by customers, it probably at least 2 or 3 times a week I get asked that question. And at first it can seem quite daunting, but it's not as scary as you think. So there's a few kind of, tips to use. So the first thing we do here, you probably know this by now, but we're a big fan of using age domains, and we would use those for our kind of inspirational guidance. So obviously up on our website, we've got our age domain inventory. We've got tons of domains in different niches. And the main reason that they're up there is because we know that those niches are decent ones to kind of, make good profits from. The other thing to think about, a lot of people come into this thinking I need to write or I need to have a site to do with something that I know about personally. And it doesn't necessarily have to be like that. So the customers that we have that have big portfolios, they don't know, everything about everything. And so because they're outsourcing the content writing to us, they don't need to be knowledgeable. At the end of the day, is it going to make you money? Yes. Do you have, I always say it's good to have maybe a slight interest in it, just have an interest in the project. But again, some people disagree with me on that. So it is kind of personal, really, because there's some people out there who are happy to just do a site if it's going to make them money. Like I wouldn't be interested in a site in, I don't know, nails. I don't know why I thought of nails. I think it's because my wife got her nails done yesterday. But I wouldn't be interested in a site to do with nails. But if it's going to make money, potentially I might be interested. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know how keen I am on nails, but like I say, it is personal preference.
Hey, if it was a good niche, you might want to. But yeah, no, I definitely agree with that. I think obviously like some people, they just do it out of like, a passion project or whatever. And they absolutely love the niche. Like they're, considered experts or whatever in that niche, which is absolutely fair enough, right? I mean, if you are looking at expanding your portfolio and, some sites are available, you might think, oh, I don't really know anything about that niche or whatever. Like it's absolutely fine, like, especially if you're outsourcing, like there are going to be people who can take care of all that type of stuff for you.
Exactly. I think on following from that as well, the thing that I've got at the bottom there, pick one and get started. That is the most important thing. Don't spend too long. Oh, is this one a good one? Is that one a good one? Just pick one and get started. That I can't tell you how many times I've said that to customers as well. Where delivering, most of the ideas that people have aren't terrible. As long as you've done a bit of research, especially into like the income options from that niche, are there some affiliate programs in that space? Are there other sites, doing well in that space? Because I feel like a lot of people are trying to get that golden niche that no one else is doing. And it's really difficult to find that now because there's so many content websites out there. Sometimes the really big popular niches, food, travel, yes, there's tons of sites in those spaces, but there's still tons of room if you have a good strategy, good keyword research and so on.
Yeah, very, very true.